The third orchestra concert in the Mendocino Music Festival will take place on Wednesday, July 18th. And this is going to be one of our more spectacular programs. I love this program particularly because one of the composers is Gustav Mahler. And Gustav Mahler is my desert island composer. And the piece that we're going to do is Das Lied von der Erde, which in English means the Song of the Earth. And he wrote this piece, and instead of writing a ninth symphony, he wrote 8 symphonies and he was about to write this. And he didn't call it the ninth symphony because he was also very superstitious. And he knew that Beethoven wrote 9 symphonies and that died. And then he died, and then Beethoven died. And Mahler did not want to write his 9th symphony and then die. So he just called this, he gave it a title called Song of the Earth. But it truly is a song of the earth. When you listen to this piece and you hear the singing and you understand the words, you understand that Mahler was talking about his life, our life, and the life of the earth. There's 6 songs. Based on, most of the songs are based on the poetry of Li Tai Po. And so these are translations of Chinese poetry. The first song is a drinking song of the earth. And even though you think, well, a drinking song, it must be fun. And it is fun because the music is very powerful. But the words can best be typified in the short phrase, dark is life is death. And so we have someone drinking to life, but there's also death in the music. Very powerful. And then the second one is The Lonely One in Autumn, where Mahler tells us that he is getting ready for death. And the words there is, my heart is weary, give me rest. And you can feel an incredible darkness in this music, but it's also a certain resignation. The third song is Of Youth. That's what the title is. And so all of a sudden, from this sort of darkness, we are enjoying life, and we are enjoying the youth of life. Friends beautifully dressed, drink and chat is one of the phrases in the song. And the minute you hear it, all the darkness disappears, and you enjoy life, and all the beautiful music in life, and all the beautiful people in life in just a moment. And then the next is Of Beauty. That's the next poem. That's the 4th song. Young maidens pick flowers, handsome youths romp on spirited steeds. You really feel that you're at a party with a bunch of young people who are enjoying life and laughing. And then the 5th song is The Drunkard in Spring. And this is really the hee-ho-ha song of the symphony. Life is only a dream, so let me be drunk. And if you were to listen to a drinking song, I think this is the drinking song you should listen to. But then we go to the 6th song, and after feeling life in all its many forms and all of its many guises, we suddenly have to say goodbye. And the name of this poem is The Farewell. And some of the phrases in this are, the sun departs, a cool breeze blows. I await my friend for a final farewell. Beloved earth everywhere blossoms and greens in springtime anew. And what happens is that Mahler meets his friend in this piece, who gives him a cup of farewell. And Mahler ascends the mountain. And at the top of the mountain, he says goodbye to life. Forever, forever. Ewig, ewig are the words in this piece. And Mahler, as he leaves life, is on the top of the earth. And as the music spins and repeats, you can almost feel the earth turning in eternal love, but also eternal departing. This is a piece not to miss. It is one of the greatest pieces ever written by a composer from Europe. We will also be doing another piece in that concert, completely different, Mendelssohn's Italian Symphony. Mendelssohn also was Jewish and also converted, and he was a child prodigy, just like Mozart was a child prodigy. He could write pieces at a pace that was absolutely unbelievable. And the thing about Mendelssohn's pieces is that they sparkle. They're full of life. They're full of almost an unconsciousness. He just was so good at this, and he would just seem to be a very light person. So it'll be a very interesting pairing. So we're going to just play a little bit from the first movement of Mendelssohn's Italian Symphony, just to give you an idea of what you're going to hear when you walk into this concert.